That was really weird. I don't know what happened there. That's so weird. Ugh, I genuinely have no idea what happened. I still recorded stuff, which is good. So I'll probably have a video to put up later. No idea what happened there at all. That was so weird. I'm just gonna switch back my devices so that I can get voice tracked and whatnot. Hang on one second, and then I'll switch over to the next stream. Screen. It's not stream. Yeah, it's Hi. That was weird. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened at all. The dream is collapsing. Inception music. Yeah. We're crossing the streams. PC did not overheat. No, PC's fine. It's having a good time. It's great. I think the only thing was that, like, it was... So, originally, when I was streaming it, I was primarily I had my recording still going so that I can edit the VOD later. And the recording was also using the video... what's it called? Processor. So, instead of having it be a software encoder, it was, like, the same physical hardware encoder, which can be good sometimes, but like not at the same time if it's this intensive. Did someone import the 14 million polygon toothbrush? I know what you're talking about. And no, luckily though. That'd be really funny if they did though. Yeah, so originally it was just like, that's why the frames were really choppy for a little bit. I think I saw that it dropped to like 24 frames per second, and I was kind of like, oh god, it's starting. And so instead of just like focusing on that, it was just kind of like, okay, we're gonna fix this. And then when I went to look at my chat, for some reason my chat was disconnected, and I was like, oh no, why is chat disconnected? And then I went to look at YouTube, and my video was privated for some reason. I don't understand. YouTube, why? Why was it privated? Why? Why was it privated? I don't... I didn't understand. Maybe it's because the room... Maybe it's because the room that I went into was, like, NSFW slightly. I didn't think it was like that, but meh. Oh, you thought I had that setting on by default by my VODs? Funny, Peter. So, when I switched PCs, I had to reset everything up because even the roaming files didn't have that specific setting. Also, hi, Linz! Hi! It's good to see you! Hi! Hi, hello! I'm gonna get big now. Meh. Hi, Linz, your video was so good. I can't wait for the next one. I wonder why. But seriously, it was awesome. You did such a good job. You thought that was a YouTube setting? Oh, YouTube has like an encoder that they do for themselves, but I like to also record my own VODs so that I don't have it compressed through the YouTube encoder, because the YouTube encoder likes to take that video and crush it, and then if you try to upload it again through the YouTube, it crushes it again, and I don't want that to be. Setting to private after stream finished? Yeah, usually, but the stream wasn't finished. It was still in the middle of the stream. So I was like, what? So I don't know what happened there, because it was kind of like, hi, I would like to continue my stream, please. Wait. Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. But I still got some good recording out of it, so hopefully we can put that up. But I hope that I can get it to work. I might just have to, like, see about, like, what settings to do for this sort of thing. Because, like, honestly, I'm coming into this with 0 tutorials or anything on how to stream in VR chat. I'm just kind of being like, yeah, I can do it. I can stream in VR chat. I can do it all by myself because I'm really cool and smart and stuff and powerful and No. No. Don't be dumb. Don't be like me. Just look it up. Just look it up. Next time, I'll just look it up. I am very inexperienced. It's okay, though. It's okay. You saw a video of a guy who downloaded and re-uploaded the same video 1,000 times until it just resembled the encoder crushing itself. Yeah! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Like, it does it. It crashes. And it's just kind of like... ah. Like, some of my nicer quality videos, like... Okay, I admit I do have to stream. So... I don't know if it's because of the Wi-Fi. It's probably because of the Wi-Fi. I have to stream in a lower quality than what is recommended. Well, actually, that was originally because I was on the laptop. And the laptop was the reason why I had to do that. And now I have a PC, so I might be able to stream at a higher quality if I wanted to. If I wanted to. I hope I want to. I hope I can. That'd be nice, actually. That'd be nice to stream at a higher quality than 720p! But yeah, I don't know. Oh, I forgot to turn on Spotify. Sorry, guys. I've been sitting here enjoying this. No. Aw, it's gone. Dang it. That's okay. At least 720. 721. But yeah, I don't know. I would like to do a stream that was a higher quality, and then do a stream that is a handy. Even if not, 720p is still Gucci. It's okay. It's pretty good. It does exactly what I needed to do, which is pretty nice. I do like it, but I would like it even more if I could do even bigger streams, because nowadays a lot of folks are doing like 4K streams, and I'm sitting here going like, I can't even do 1K. It's funny. But yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. It might take some time, but we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to send the right code. My friend group is concerned because I sent the link and then the link went away. So I'm letting them know that we're available now to talk. But yeah, I don't know. That was weird. Oh, hi Penguin Party! It's kind of annoying. Oh, yeah. No, it really doesn't. The 4K video does not do that. You see, it does that if you have a 4K display. It doesn't do that if you have a regular display, which is annoying. Because, like, 4K is made for the people who have 4K TVs. basically. And they're watching YouTube on it. Yeah, it doesn't work for pinch zoom. It doesn't go as deep because it's a digital zoom. It's really dumb. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué, YouTube? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Why have you forsaken me? Oh. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I kind of wanna look at my streams and my information and to see what exactly did it do, and then they would be like, oh, you ruined yourself a little bit, and I'll be like, no, and they'll be like, yeah, and I'll be like, no. But it's weird because I have on there an hour and 10 minutes of content, but y'all weren't available for like an hour of it. So I don't know what happened there. That was weird. What have you for forking me? For caking me? I see now. For caking me. For fucky. Oh, yeah, it was weird. But it was kind of fun. So I'm looking at it. It is there. I am still... It's here. So if you want to go back and watch it, watch what I went through, it's here. It's available. But, yeah. I didn't know what happened there. It was weird. I don't even have any, like, warnings or anything like that either. It just kind of, like, up and disappeared. And it's like, why? What happened? Meh, it's fine though. We're here now. We're here now, and we're talking, and we're doing a fun time. Oopally. What do you see? You're drawing that space station now. Ooh! Yeah, I wanna see. Show me. Yeah, there are a lot of ring-based spaceships. I wonder if that has something to do with, like, supporting yourself in the same position. Or, like, allowing a perfect orbit or something like that. Yeah, seriously! 40 minutes! It was still going. Like, it was still, like, streaming. But it was like, oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, the prequel stream, Penguin Party. The prequel stream. Prequel stream. But yeah, I don't know. It was weird. That's okay though. I was planning to have just chat a little bit today. Love how the spaceship in Cowboy Bebop has a spinning ring, but not for artificial gravity. Yeah. It's just for aesthetic. Which one is that? The swordfish? Or is that, what's his name's? Blah, 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 blah. I don't remember. Yeah, that one's cool. The swordfish. That's gotta be one of, like, the coolest designs, I think. I like that one. Oh, the big ship. Tank. What is it? Tank Cowboy Bebop? No, that's the song. As I stuck by you, you were sunflower. Oh, yeah. I see what you're talking about now, yeah. Yeah, they're pretty sick. I like those ships. I like them. They're fun. Old anime mechanical design. Yeah, it's fun. Oh, the Bebop. Yeah. Yeah, the old anime, like, where it was all, like, hand drawn and like deliberately like ruled out and absolutely like clean cut, looks gorgeous. I have no idea how you do the math in order to make that look clean. It's nuts. Limited color palettes too. Oh, what was that? Oh, my garbage can. Yeah, tonight's been a fun night. Okay. It's okay. Limited color palettes are fun. Oh, yeah. Just a little bit. Yeah, go ahead, Penguin. What's up? Go ahead and ask your question. If anybody else has any questions, like, go ahead and let me see, because we're just chatting a little bit. And I would like to chat a lot bit. I eat the gum. Let me get my energy gum. Ooh! Favorite fantasy series? That's a good question. I'll answer that in a minute. You want to watch a movie, but can't decide if you want to watch Austin Powers, Zoolander 2, or The Godfather Part 2. Question. How recent have you seen The Godfather Part 1? Is it your first time watching it? Because Austin Powers and Zoolander are both always fun. You gotta be in a mood for The Godfather. In my opinion at least. Sorry, don't mind me. Picking up my garbage. Well, I'm also trying to think of favorite fantasy series. I just like a lot of them. Like, what sort of series are we talking, Peter? Are we talking, like, movies? Are we talking shows? Oh, nice, Penguin. Yeah, if you've got the right kind of mood where you want to go watch The Godfather, go nuts. Go see Part 2! Books. Okay. Aha! Good. I do recognize all of these titles. I have begun purchasing Discworld so that I can read it because I am a big fan of the author. And my dad has recommended Harry Dresden to me, and so have a couple of my friends. They have recommended it to me until the point where I feel no interest in reading it. Yeah! Have a good time, Penguin! Also, that's a very good promise to make. That you won't watch Goodfellas till you watch The Godfather. Good. Get those origins in there. Get those origins in there. No, refrain from insisting. It's good, from what I was hearing. I just tried reading a little bit, and then I was kind of like, oh no. Because it was kind of, I mean, I tried starting from the very beginning, and oh no. I don't know. There was just something about, like, the way, like, he was talking about women that, like, it was in a time where I was very, very, like, into fighting. Well, I'm still into fighting for equal rights, but at the time I was like very, very like, okay, If anyone says anything about women wrong, then I will be angry at them. Grr. But no, as an adult, I'm like, meh. Dragon Riders is pretty good, although Anne McCaffrey also had Alzheimer's like Terry Pratchett, but she didn't. Oh. Oh no. That sounds like it'd be kind of a mess. Oh dear. That's still curious though. That's still very curious. I kind of want to read it anyways. The world building is really strong. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I'm kind of into that. Cause like, besides The Last Unicorn, so I'm one of those folks where I can read like 2 or 3 books at the same time because as long as they're of like completely different genres. So right now I'm reading The Last Unicorn and I'm reading Dante's Inferno because I never got a chance to read it in school because it wasn't one of those books that was assigned to me while I was in high school. But a bunch of my friends were like, no, it's awful, it's a drag, it's terrible. But I kind of just wanna read the fan fiction, the ancient fan fiction. Oh my god. Yeah, Inferno is interesting so far. I got like an illustrated version, so there's some really cool drawings that are done in there. I try not to focus on them while I'm reading though, because I like to go based off of what I imagine. But I'll go back to the illustrations and I'll be like, wow, this is very different than what I was picturing. But it's very cool. Right now I'm just reading Inferno. I plan on reading the entire Divine Comedy eventually here. Let's see. There's this fungus that falls from the sky and they have to use dragons to burn it before it reaches the ground because it can eat through it. Oh! That's kind of cool, actually! Oh, I like it! Galileo was straight up the ancient MatPat for Dante's Inferno. He did a whole presentation in college. Oh my god! That's so funny! So, I have a theory. A game theory! Thank you, Galileo. I will withhold my judgment of your interesting take on the Inferno. But, yeah, I'm reading it. But that's just a theory. A divine theory. Good one, Logan, good one. A hell theory. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I'm reading those two. And then, as like a fun party game with my friends, I'm reading some really old writing that my mom did. I love my mom dearly, I really do. But going back and reading some of her original books that she self-published, it's a little cringy. It's a little cringy. Maybe it's because of like the time that they came out in, so like they were going to be a bit more emotionally charged, a bit more like over the top, unnecessarily. But like knowing that these characters are based off of people that I know in real life and seeing the weird parallels, it's a little weird. How's Last Unicorn going? Oh, I love it. I still, okay, so I haven't managed to get past like where I was reading it before, but it was really neat. Oh, hello, Zingothian. Welcome. Imagine she named you after one of her OCs. Not me. She named my youngest sibling after, or no, not my youngest sibling after one of her OCs. She basically like copy pasted our youngest sibling as the main character of this book, and it's weird. It's really, really weird. Like it's just kind of like, what is happening? Oh, I said your name correctly? Yeah. What do people say it otherwise?
I don't know how they would say it otherwise. Huh?
I don't know. Hello, hello.
Wow.
But yeah, we're talking about how my mom has a book that, or a couple of books that she wrote by herself and had edited and then published. But the editor, I think, was one of her students. and she's a middle school teacher. So you can kind of see how that goes. But I don't know. It's been fun. It's been fun. There's been a lot of fun nights where a bunch of my friends and we have, so my bestest friend in the whole wide world, my dearest Carrie, who comes in the stream sometimes. Shout out to Carrie, what up, mate? But she got me this like karaoke microphone for Christmas, and we like pass it around in a circle while we're reading the book, and we do little drinky games with that in our free time. It's very fun. Ooh, your dad's been doing a memoir thing where they email him a prompt and he emails back a chapter. That's actually really cool! Oh my god! That's such a cool idea! I like that, I like that. People usually say Zinman or Zimp. Zimp? Zimp? Why Zimp? Like, Zimp. That's so goofy. I don't know. Karaoke. Yeah. Karaoke. Big singers one day. Oh, I want to do a singing stream. Or anything with singing. I love it. I want to do it. But it'll probably have to be unarchived because of how YouTube's is this. So it's like, meh. But we'll see. We'll see. Nice. Yes, Logan, yes. Just making music yourself first for it. Oh. Peter with the big brain ideas. Let's go. That's a pretty good idea. I like it. Then I can have my own concerts. Yeah. That'd be good. That's a good idea. That's a very, very, very good idea. Logan. We still need to collab. Peter and I might have something in the works. We might have something in the works. My Peter? We might have something in the works. We might have something. I can't give too much detail on it, but we might have something. Maybe. Maybe. Me hi. Yes, you hi. Hi. My character's adorable. Thank you. I made her myself. That's why she's all scribbly. Thank you. But yeah. We got it. Ooh, wait, this remix is banging. Whoa! Let's go. Aha! Very 4 on the floor. Yeah. It's good. I'm shaking my whole setup because I'm jamming. Dang, it's times like this I wish I had face tracking on this thing. Dang, that'd be so sick. I gotta do that still. I gotta make a YouTube YouTube model. No, I gotta make a VTuber model, like a live 2D thingy or something. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I've got to figure out whether I want to like pursue making a live 2D model of this version or something like that. I don't know. Ooh, when do I want to continue the Pokemons? So Friday, I'm gonna be busy. And Sunday is a no-go for me right now. You should probably do something like this, like live character ASMR. Ooh, yeah, that'd be fun. I've heard the ASMR field is actually pretty good to get into. Like, it is profitable. I'm a little too nervous to do it, though, because, like, I don't know if I'll get the tinglies. Or not get the tinglies, give the tinglies. I'm kind of more on, like, the, like, the little weirdo gremlin version. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could get into that, but like, I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. I know Carrie was like, you should do ASMR, dude. You should do some ASMRs. Cause she likes ASMR videos. But I'm kind of like, I don't know.
I would consider it, but I would also like to get something that will make it easier to do.
Yeah, get the muns, get the muns! Get the muns, Ingothian! Get the muns! We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Figure it out. You can run multiple VTuber models at once, right? But if you did face tracking on a live 2D, crop to face only and use filters to overlay it on your face. Ooh. I mean, I could try. There's someone who's doing that, actually. Last I saw, there's someone who's managed to make a rig so that they can have like a, what do they call it? Like a 2.5D tuber. It was interesting. Like, seeing it, I was kind of like, oh, that's weird. And there are a couple of angles where you'll see like his face peek out, but it was okay because he already showed his face on stream, I think, so that's good. Your favorite ASMR is just spinning a ping pong ball in a cup or bottle. Oh, that is a good sound. That's a very good sound. I like that one. I like it. You want to see it? Gary's cooking rig is so cool. Like, oh my god, it's amazing. Like, I love that she does the hands. The hands. Like, she just does real hands and oh. Don't mind that. I think I just broke my headset. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'll be right back. Give me a second. BRB. I will be right back. Oh my god, that was really, really weird. Ah! Hi, guys. Oh, hello, Julie. We're gonna move soon, so once you get your station set up, then you'll do ASMR. Ooh! Nice, nice, nice. That'd be neat. Kind of neat, too, if she wore green screen sleeves and you track 3D models over. Yeah, that'd be interesting. I think people still want to see her, like, cooking, though. Like,
They want to see hands.
something like that. Ushikage Kira in the chat.
He wants to see hands. Oh no.
Because Cause like it's like you're getting like a peek into her life, even if she doesn't show you everything.
But that does sound very neat. That sounds very good to me.
Part of me wants to do like a live thingy like that, but I would need to get what's it called? Like a camera or something to watch my hands. But I don't know. Oh, bye Julie! I don't know if we'll be on too much longer, but I hope you have a nice time with your Minecraft.
Go enjoy your Minecraft adventures. Find something neat in that world.
Best of luck with the move. Yeah, best of luck with the moves. Yeah, people want to see the grabbers and the grippers. I don't know why people want to see grippers so bad. Oh, thank you, Julie. Or Julie. I don't know how you would pronounce it. Wah. Because it's I-E.
Logaboo. Pesky little pinchers.
Yo, seriously, the Beat Saber ones. It's crazy. See, the thing is that you need to have, like, your feet and your legs being tracked for that to work really well. If I try to do something like that, I know I can get, like, a camera that goes behind my model, but my feet wouldn't be moving at all, so it would be really awkward. Or they would, like, kind of move when I move a little bit. I don't know, though. I don't know. I mean, I would like to play Beat Saber on stream, too, because I'm kind of good at it. Not to brag, but I'm kind of cracked.
But, yeah, only a little cracked at Beat Saber.
It's like one of the 2 rhythm games that I'm kind of good at. At my college mocap setup, it tracked by color occlusion on 3D cameras, so it worked better if we wore a different color on each one. That's neat. I like that. Pixie Saber. Yeah. It's kind of random, but your favorite weapon is a war pike. Ooh, pikes are cool. I had a couple of those in my D&D streams a while ago. Or not streams. They weren't streamed. It was just me and my friends.
Let me see specifically what the war pike looks like. Oh.
That's kind of neat. Is there one from a particular game that you're interested in, or is it just a general pike? Because they're pretty sick.
I like polearm type weapons. They're very, very fun.
MixieSticks. I could do it. Mostly use Ruby and Python, but I can control any kind of snake with any kind of... Nice. You gotta remember the name? No worries, no worries. You're good.
It's a game you played. Nice, nice.
Cool. Oh, I forgot to mention this, bros. So, I had a job fair today, and I don't want to make any promises. I don't want to make any promises or anything like that, but I might potentially
have a job. Potentially. I don't know.
We'll see. Yeah, ooh, indeed. Big ooh. Big eyeball emoji ooh, because it may or may not be with a radio station that I quite enjoy. Which would be awesome if true, but still really cool even if not true. Because I managed to meet some of the folks from there. It was awesome. Ooh, Dauntless was the game that you played. I see. Let me see. I'm looking. Oh, with the big chunky blade? Yeah. That's pretty sick. I like it. Reminds me of like a Monster Hunter. Congrats, job hype. Dude, I hope it's true. I really do. Because if it is, then that means that I have an in at a radio station that I like, which would be really cool. It'd be so cool. Ah! I don't know. I don't know, like, what the order of jobs is there. You know, like, if I could end up being on the news or something. Because I'd be pretty sick if I could be on the news or something. Ah. Me streaming just to be training to be on air. I don't know. Imagine adding meme noises to the radio sting stream. If only. If only. Sus. Oh. I don't have those on. Sorry, Peter. I'm sorry. But that would be really funny to have like. The game was about monster hunting and destroying these sites where monsters would spawn. Oh, that sounds neat. That gives me Lego Legend or Lego Legendays game. The LOL's vibes. The ancient cursed being. I liked League for like a matter of 2 months, and that was it. Like, they ruined my favorite character, and then I was just kind of like, okay, it's a sign. I am done. The Hard-Boiled Wonderland reread is going well too. Good! Yeah, I remember we were talking about that the other night. Keep switching back and forth between the village at the end of the world and a guy who was hired as a data security encryptor. Interesting. Neat. There'd be multiple people online and you could fight the creatures together, whether you liked it or not. Oh, and Dauntless? Neat. That's cool. I like to fight in the monsters games. That's why I like Monster Hunter. Because it's basically like a boss rush, except you have to like seek out the monsters or the bosses, which is really fun. I like it. Definitely a valid reason leave League. Seriously! I mean, I didn't... So, it was also, like, a couple of the friend groups that I was playing with started getting a little toxic, too. And I mean, I'm a sweaty gamer. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm a sweaty gamer. I'm a little weirdo with the sweatiness. But, like, they were sweaty. Like, dangerously sweaty. Like... Like, to the point where, like, they would yell at each other if they do one thing that they didn't expect the other person to do. And it's just kind of like, why are you so mad? It's just a game, bro. I don't get it. 20,000 leagues below the legend. Monsters would be scattered around the island and are based off of their element types. Interesting. That's neat, Zingo. League just has some inherent design features that lead to toxicity. Yeah, seriously. Ugh. It's really tiring, too. Like, that was the biggest problem with the game, was like, it would keep you coming back for more, and more, and more, and more, and then eventually it was just kind of like, I'm done. Like, I had a lot of fun when I first started playing, but once everybody started being sweaty and wanted to get ranked, and then I was just kind of like, dude, I don't want to play with you anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore. You don't want to call it a flaw that there's that tipping point around 60%. Yeah. Yo, seriously. Like, that's something. So that's something about a bunch of these like big MOBA games that I didn't really like either. Like, after League, I was like, okay, I'm gonna swear off of this for now and forever. But then I started playing Pokemon Unite, and I didn't hate it at first. But then every once in a while, we'd get poorly matched up with someone who's like smurfing or something, and we would have our team absolutely crushed. Like, it was like to the point where it was like, this just doesn't feel fair anymore. But like the thing about the game is that like even if you conceded, like your entire team had to concede. So it was just kind of like, man, we can't even end it early if they're absolutely destroying us. This is ridiculous. Because there were like a couple of folks who would like to spawn camp they would just like sit there on spawn and collect levels without actually playing it. And it was like, no. We are not doing that today. It's really annoying when you do that today. To be fair, having a lot to play out a losing 45-minute time investment. Yo, yeah. It's absolutely draining. Like, it's just kind of like, dude, we put in all this effort, and for what? To lose a couple of points and go down a rank. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I love it. I love it. It's so good. Your favorite? Oh, your favorite, dauntless beastie? It's a stingray-like creature called a crotivore. Neat. Let me see. I want to see. Because if Peter thinks it looks neat, then it's probably pretty cool. Let me see. Was it a chronivore? That would make more sense. Yeah, the chronivore. Okay. Oh, it's sick. I like the colors on that thing. Yeah. I like the pattern on its face. That's pretty sick. It's got like the little nose bridge and it's got like the pointies on the back. Yeah, I like it. That's pretty sick. Smash is here. Go get it, Peter. Go get it, Peter. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Yeah. Go get that smash, Peter. Go get that smash. Ow! Let's go. But yeah, Logan, this week I'm gonna be hanging out with my buddy on Friday, so I will not be available, unfortunately, because she's gonna be sleeping over, and we're gonna be playing some not 1v1, not 1v1 D&D, but I'm gonna be running a session for her so that she can get some levels, because she missed our last session, and it was like, oh my dude, let's do catch up. It's very difficult to fight and access though, so I make it my top priority to fight when I have the chance. Neat. The chronivore. Cool. I like it. But okay. We can do Sunday or another time next week. I think another time next week might be the better option, because Sunday nights do not work for me. Because Monday is my 2 a.m. and I don't like going in on 4 hours of sleep for a 2 a.m. Try more 3D streams in the near future. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can figure out what's going on with the whole setup and see if there's anything that I can do to like prevent it from going down so quickly like it did. But we'll see. I would like to do some more, definitely. Because there's so much to explore, and honestly, like, I have set up a group in VR chat. And like, one of the fun things about VR chat is you don't even need a helmet. Like, you don't need a VR headset to play it. You can just play it on your computer. I think they even released it for mobile too now, which is wacky to me actually, because I have no idea how you would play it on mobile, but I also don't know how most people play video games on mobile, besides like something like Pokemon Go or something like that. I don't know. But let me see if I can get the group link.
and I'll see about sending it. That way we can get some
games going in there where we don't get interrupted by something strange. Oh, hi, Xanavore! Nice to see you here. Yeah, you can play it without a headset. It's more like, what's it called? Second Life when you play it without the headset, but it still works, so that's pretty sick. And you get to go see all of the worlds and everything, which is rad. I love it. Yeah, let me see if I can get a link for it. Well, so it looks like I need to send the invites from my side. Might be. No worries though. Once you get an account or something on there, then we can get you all connected up. Yeah, do it. You're gonna head out, but it was awesome being on your stream. Yeah! Thanks for joining us, Singothian. It was awesome. It's nice having you around. I hope you have a good night. Or good evening, or good morning, or good day, whatever it might be for you. We'd like to see ya come back around sometime if you'd like to. Peter, what do you say? Awesome. We'd love to have you, dude. And I hope to see you again next time. Can you make your own environments in VR chat? You can. Oh, hi, Textray. How's it going? You can make your own environments in VR chat. Good night, ya happy goobas. You can, Logan, but first things first you need to have spent a lot of time in the game. We're doing pretty good.
We're just chatting a little bit now.
But yeah, you need, Logan, you just need to spend a lot of time in the game, and then they'll give you an API, I think is what it's called. And from there, you can build it out. You can start building it in Blender, and then transfer it into... What is that program called again? I will look it up real quick, because I do not remember. Oh, it gives you an SDK. Might be. And Unity. Unity's the project, though. Unity's the program I was thinking of. Yes, Unity. Yeah, once you get to a point where they recognize you and they think that you're safe, which is usually after you spend, I think it's like 40 hours in VR chat or something like that. I don't know. Oh, hold up, BRB, give me a sec. Oh, yeah, no worries. Oh, and thank you for subscribing. Yeah, I don't have any, like, things set up or anything for that yet. I'm working on it. I'm gonna figure out how to do that real quick. 80, whoa! I got 3 people today? How? That's bonkers! Oh my gosh! Thank you! That's awesome! Welcome! Oh my goodness. This might seem a little silly, but most of my growth has happened, like, I'll have, like, 1 subscriber, like, every 2 weeks or something like that. So, this is really exciting to me! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I don't know what's going on. Oh, Peter, yeah, go try your gym card. Go see if you can get your smash. But yeah, I'm excited. More friends to hang out with. Yay! Hype train. Choo choo. Yes, 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 yes. I like it. You're back. Welcome back. Yeah. But we were just talking about VR chat a little bit because I tried playing the VR chats a little earlier, and for some reason, that it disappeared. My stream just kind of like bottomed out underneath me, and it was like, whoa, what's going on? But I think we're all good now. So now we're just chatting. I'll figure it out. And then we can go in and we'll set it up and we'll have a great time. Because I'd like to do some more like setting up just like little areas for everybody to hang out in. So I think that'd be neat. Because I've only hung out with a few friends in VR chat, and then of course like going into public rooms. But public rooms can be a little scary nowadays. There are a lot of folks that are trying to like crash you, or like it's very clicky. So like people who are already very close friends don't want to like interact and talk to other people that are like trying to chat with them. So it's kind of like, oh man, dude, I just want to hang out and talk to some folks. Like, I don't know. It'd be pretty sick if we could do that, but yeah, it doesn't always happen. But if I get some of you guys and we can hang out and we can talk and we can do different things like that, like, it doesn't even have to be on stream, but like, be on stream. Imagine we just get to hang out. Be sick. Well, Camellia, this is going a little hard right now. I don't know if I'm in the mood for that much hard music.
That's why I switched. A Nintendo switched it. Da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 da.
I like this one. It's a good song. I think oh, we can hang out at the MixieSticks. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. MixieSticks. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I'd have to actually like make a world or something like that. I don't know. But we could also just like explore some of the places that exist and then have our own like little private groups so we don't get raided by folks who mean us a little bit of harm because we're a bit new to this whole environment. Unfortunately. Hey, have you heard the I like trains kid? Yes! I like trains. I like that videos. Those videos are from a long time ago, back when I would listen to my anime music on my MP3 player and and do Naruto poses when people tried to take a picture of me. It was an ancient time. Long time ago. Could imagine on some nights there's a theme or fun object. Yes! Yes! That's a great idea, Logan. Like, maybe we could do like a costume party or something with all the avatars we find. That way we can try a bunch of different ones. Because as much as I like the me avatar, I do kind of want to test some other stuff. I just like the me because it looks a lot like wow.
Me.
But
Yeah. We could see something else. We could try something else. We could just like see what's out there, you know?
because there's a lot of incredible creations out there. There's like a ton of Pokemon ones. There's like a ton of like Hatsune Miku. There's like a lot of anime characters. It's pretty crazy. I mean, yeah.
We just sit around and talk.
It's like Mitomo or Miitopia, but it's like around a campfire, or it's like we're raiding a pirate ship, or it's like we're fighting a dragon. Package secured! Let's go, Peter! Woohoo! Smash Night is gonna be a little bit more interesting. Very cool and good, my dude. You've got the package. You've got the... Whoa, you met Tom Ska? That's sick! That's really sick, actually. Yo! What was he like? Was he like anything? Was he just like a normal dude? Like, I don't know. That's so sick. Yeah, how are they? Oh, I wanna know. I'm curious. Not me popping my bubbles. Guys, you wanna hear it? You wanna hear a nice pop? We're gonna do a nice pop. I have a really good popping board. I got this from like not Old Navy. What's it called? Goodwill. It's pretty good. I like it. Those little bubble poppers. It was very chill and open to suggestions. Wow. Oh, neat. That's cool. The ska necktie. I forgot that that's where the name comes from. Squaw. Dude, I wanted to, so for like a very brief time in high school, I wanted to have a ska band. Because I played trumpet, so I was like, oh, yeah, baby. It's all coming together now. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, then I started seeing, like, some of the stuff that ska was associated with, and I was like, oh no. It's bad enough that I'm already, like, a jazz-loving, like, weirdo who wears like the fedora to school. Why did I do that? But yeah, I don't know. Still funny to me that he's I can't believe you've done this. Yeah, dude. This is like that. It's like that. What's it called? The thing that we talked about the other day where you were like, oh, you don't expect to see like these famous people in these sort of positions or like things like that. Like how you don't expect Selena Gomez to be on Barney, but there she is. Pork pie cap and checkered pattern Van sneakers. Yep. Pink guy Harlem Shake. Yes. Fred on our cup. Yes. This chat, this discussion, yes. The discussion that we had from the other day. It's exactly the same thing, where it's just kind of like you don't expect him to be there, but there he is. That's your boy. He's there. Like it's just kind of like, excuse me, what? Remember that Tom Scott was supposed to be the leader of the Ed's World community, but then, whoa, that's interesting. Dude, that's one of those That's one of those like fandoms that I never really got into was Eddsworld. Honestly, like all of the cards were in place for me to get into it, but I just never. It was like ships passing on breeze. Like I just couldn't.
I didn't connect. It was sad.
Your middle school principal was a Power Ranger? Yo! That's cool, Penguin! Yo! Also, you're liking The Godfather too. Good. It's good. The Godfather's good. It's good movie. Good movies. Rest in peace, Ed Gould. Oh, I didn't know he died. Rest in peace, bud. Oh, that's too bad. You have an article? Well, Penguin, no need to dox yourself. It's alright. I believe you. A statement like that is a little too big to be fake, in my opinion. Like, it's too, like, oh, yeah, he was a Power Ranger, yeah. It's just kind of like, huh? You came up with that yourself? That's crazy. Found out that dummy Steven Crowder was one of the voice actors for Brain on Arthur. What? Really? Oh my god. Your dad and Harrison Ford were neighbors? Bro. Dude. When people say that the world is a small place, they really mean it. Dude, they mean it. It's so small. Like, you never even know. You could be in the same room as Keanu Reeves, but like you look over and you don't see him because he's asleep and he's got a book on his face or something. Ah! There he is. And your 8th grade English teacher lived between 2 Patriots players? Bro. That's kind of cool, dude. That's kind of cool. Not big into sports, but that's kind of cool. Hey, I mean, famous is famous, you know? That's sick. I like it. When did we slip into entirely DJ Joe, I wonder? Oh, okay, it's changing in a minute here. Good. So I was gonna say, I like this dude, but this music is all the same. This was the stuff I listened to in middle school, so I'm like, why is it here still? Oh, there. You know what? That is something interesting. So, for folks who don't know, I originally was going to school to become a music teacher and was studying pedagogy and lots of things of like child development and stuff like that. And during that class, we learned that around middle school age is around where you start to build your personality. And so because of that, you really, really have a strong hold on things that you were interested in middle school. So like music that you listened to in middle school, books that you read in middle school, just like fashion that you wore in middle school, a lot of it becomes kind of like your default taste. So like even after like all of your friends have gone away and it's just you alone in your bedroom, you might switch back to something from that time, even if you didn't like that time, and you just end up leaning on it because it's there for you. It's interesting. Dumb things you might have said in middle school. Honestly, I'm one of those folks where I would not be friends with middle school me. The only thing I have in common with that person is that we both liked the same music and shows. That was it. Everything else, like, looking back, like, I was just trying a little too hard to be cool. And poking fun at things and stuff like that. Things that really didn't need to be poked fun at, unfortunately. But, you know, you grow up as an adult and you start to realize that some of the stuff that you said back then, it's just not true. And sometimes it's founded in a place of ignorance and just being taught to hate and not understanding why you hate, but I don't know, it was interesting. Oh, explains why you still have a deep love for 3 Days Grace. Nice. Nice, Logan, nice. You'd feed your old self through a meat grinder. Feed her. Damn, dude. That's brutal. Big feels, Logan. Big feels. Hey, Chris. Yeah.
Are you subscribed? That's how you'd know if I was live.
I was live twice tonight, dude. This is my second time because the first time disappeared for some reason. You remind yourself that you were the only one who invested any emotion in the things you said. Yeah. Yeah. Dang, dude. Dang. No one else remembers because no one else It's true. It's true. Like, everybody was very focused in on themselves. Like, it's one of those times where, like, while you're trying to develop yourself, you're trying to make yourself unique, and you might, like, hang out with a bunch of friends, but you're also trying to, like, make yourself into the person you want to be, and focusing inward and having all these insecurities because you're noticing that there's a lot of stuff going on and you don't really care about it too much. And it's just kind of like, dang. You get the sense the strength of emotions in a memory reflects the strength of the memory itself. Interesting. I like that. Since they're on the subject... yeah. Like, I've made peace with the person who I used to be. 'Cause that person... Well, one, I'm not really that person anymore at all, which is very cool. That I've grown comfortable in my own skin, and that I'm someone that I want to look up to. Like, when I was younger. Like, younger. And, I don't know, like, it's weird. 'Cause, like, middle school me, I would definitely, like, poke fun at. And I'd be like, yeah, okay, edgelord. Because, like, going back and reading some of this writing, like, man. Because, like, I started writing right before middle school. Like, I started writing in, like, 4th grade. So, a lot of this stuff, I look at that and I'm like, whew, that's a spelling, bud. Holy crapola. Well, hi, Julie. Welcome back. Right now, we're talking about our old selves. About, like, if you had, like, a memory of, like, who you used to be as in middle school, or, like, who you used to be when you were younger, and, like, the things that you kind of, like, cringed at a little bit. I still have a bracelet from when I was in middle school, and this was back when the mustache era was happening, where everyone was like, ZOMG, mustaches are so cool! And it's a rubber bracelet that you put on your wrist, and it says I heart mustaches, because, like, this was like the family friendly parody, or like the expected feminine parody of I heart boobies, which I wish I have one of those bracelets today because they're so funny. But yeah, I have one that says I heart mustaches, and it's very goofy and chunky, and it's like just not great to wear because it's very chunky. How to look up to yourself. Attach a mirror to the ceiling. Oh, nice, Logan. Nice. Peter. XX MixieSticks. You think you're gonna stay here while you play Minecraft? Nice, Julie. Yeah. Glad to have you around. You never even made that connection? Oh, like that it was like that bracelet? Yeah. Like, it was just like one of those things where it was just kind of like, wow. Dude, it's weird because, like, I don't like big rubber bracelets like that anymore. I still have a rubber bracelet that I wear today. And that's because, like, I got it in college. and it like reminds me of a group of friends that I really care about. But well, now I have a replacement of that. It's a sad story, but like that rubber bracelet originally broke a couple months ago, but I found a store that had the same rubber bracelet, so I was like, yeah, it's a replacement. It's good. So I still have my rubber bracelet. So now I have my Fitbit on one arm and a rubber bracelet on the other, and I feel nice and even because I've got some pretty good rubber going on. On my arms. You're kind of still the same as you were in middle school. The only thing that's different is you're more patient. That makes sense. When you're in limbo before life and death, you can look up. Oh my god. Chris, that's some goofy stuff. Whoa. What's going on there? Between life and death? Oh my god. You never made the connection that it was a... Yeah. Like, maybe it was just like the specific bracelet that I have, but it's like the same, or if not a similar font as the I Heart Boobies bracelets. You bet you still have some of those bracelets lying around? Nice. You have a middle school shirt, a taco shirt? A Taco Cat shirt. Love a good palindrome. I love a good palindrome. Oh, that's very fun. Everyone grows differently. I get your just. Yeah. True, Chris. Too true. On occasion, a girl would get a mustache tattooed or drawn on her finger. Yeah. No, I think. From my understanding, the I Heart mustache thing came around the same time as the I Heart Boobies thing. But the I Heart Boobies thing was about breast cancer. Mustaches, I think, was just a lol's random thing. Like tacos. And grr. And all the other things from the 2000s. Same era. Yeah, pirates versus zombies. No, I don't know if it was a steampunk thing. Kitty penguin of doom. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why mustaches was the thing. It might have been, like, spurred on by the steampunk era, because there was definitely a trend for steampunk for a little bit. Pirates versus ninjas versus zombies versus robots versus monkeys. This stuff is wholesome. Yeah, it's pretty wholesome. A good amount of it's pretty tame, but then, like, you look at, like, the stuff, like, the beginnings of cyberbullying and stuff like that, where it was, like, rough. It's still rough today, don't get me wrong, but, like, dude, it was pretty rough. Oh, hi, Tuxtree! You were a very angry human growing up. Good. That's good to hear, Chris. That's good to hear that you're feeling a lot better. You don't really have good memories in middle school because you got pretty bullied? One good memory you have is when you met your... Aww! That's wonderful! Your first friend? Aww! Well, that's wonderful. That's one of the reasons why I like middle school, too. Because my bestest friend, like, a friend that literally we could be apart for 3 years, and then we meet up again, and it's like nothing has changed at all, and we're just both having fun and talking and just having a good time. I met her in middle school, and I'm still chatting with her today. We were just talking about Niji Sanji a little earlier, because it's just fun to talk about all these weird little VTubers and their habits. Yeah. Steam Power Giraffe? Oh, I remember those guys. Heck yeah, dude. Wholesome chat. Dude, I love getting to do these, like, wholesome chat memories. I think it's fun. Oh, it's Tori! Oh, my bad. Sorry, I've been calling you Textery this whole time. Tori, I like it. I like that. You're doing an X instead of the O. That's good. I like it. It's like X's and O's, but you swap it. So many memes these days are just A is better than B or badly drawn face. Yeah, Old memes were just entire songs. Yeah. There's still like song memes. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Like we see a lot of like animation memes and stuff like that where it's like, or like even like TikToks. There's like song memes on TikToks, but they're not like meme songs. They are song memes. And it's weird because there is this distinct difference between the two. Like a song meme is like a clip of the song is used over and over again, and then it's like something that like you see a pattern and you do the dance and it's fun. But the meme songs were just goofy fun. Like so much fun. Like it was just really silly stuff. Like it's raining tacos. It was always tacos. There was a lot of tacos back then. Or like chocolate rain. Like, well, that one's not silly. That one is actually like a pretty, like he wrote that song in a good place. But or coming from a good place, I should say. Meh. Or like Bad Apple. Yeah, good point, good point. It's okay. Oh, I'm good to hear. Okay. I'll make sure to remember next time, Tori. You can count on that. Yeah, should we still have... Dude, I don't know how long it's been, but Bad Apple is still a meme. Like, this is one of those, like, ancient memes. Like, I don't even know if Alstremia Records is still releasing anything from that remix of Bad Apple. Or but that remix of Bad Apple, I should say. Because I haven't, like, that's one of those Toho groups that I haven't, like, gone back and listened to, like, in a little while. But, man, they were pretty cool. Tacos!
Well, Raymu, you are an odd shrine maiden, but I must say you steam a good apple.
Thank you, Kirasame, thank you.
It's raining tacos.
The chats are awesome. Mad you weren't here sooner. It's okay, Chris. It's okay. You're good. You're good. Earlier, it was just kind of a big mess because my stream disappeared while I was doing my I was doing a not 3D debut. That's a lie. It was me doing VR chat, and then like we were just kind of like goofing around and showing off a couple of worlds, which I have the VOD still, despite not having a chat to talk to for some reason, which was very bizarre to me. But, things happen. It's weird. You've got an idea for a Bad Apple meme on your to-do list? Ooh! Go for it, Peter! Go for it! There's so many ancient memes that are still relevant. Your friends and you still power scale Chuck Norris. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, Rickroll. Rickroll is another one that's pretty eternal. Like, it's so eternal that even, like, there's, like, AI-generated Rickroll now, where, like, people are trying to, like, have an AI complete the song, which I think is interesting, because they don't sound that great. But it's cool. You remember the Raining Tacos song, It Got on Your Nerves and Gave You a Headache 24/7? Because every time you heard it on Roblox, the people would play it all. Interesting! On Roblox! I wonder if they're like celebrating an ancient meme on Roblox. Because I feel like that's just like that was a song from when I was in middle school, which was back in the 2010s. I think it was started in 2009, so that was a long time ago. I am a little old.
A little bit old.
You want to see someone get Bad Apple to run on Martian soil? Heck yeah. You saw someone feed Rickroll lyrics into an AI of The Offspring to make it sound like an Offspring song. Interesting. Wow. That is a very... I don't know where someone would come up with that kind of a mixture or a combination. Because, like, Offspring. That's so bizarre. Wow. Nice drawing. You're gonna draw. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Tori.
Yeah, I like. This is my little character. So like, this is when I'm excited. I'm like, and when I'm a little like off, I do that.
And then when I'm a little unhinged, I'm gonna do a little face. But yeah, best of luck on the drawing. Let's go. You love the offspring bit. You see. Oh. Peter, that was some information that I did not need to hear, but it's here. Oh my god. Now I know it so well in my heart. The offspring did the Sharknado 4 theme song. See, I watched Sharknado 1, and it was a lot of fun. I did not want to watch Sharknado 2. Part of me does, for, like, the fact of which that I just enjoy bad movies, but I don't know. It was just kind of like, I don't know. Because, like, this was back when, like, sci-fi was, like, making a bunch of those really bad, like, cheesy movies. I don't think it was even sci-fi. I think it was, like, a branch within sci-fi. But, like, it was just kind of like, bro, do I want to watch another Anaconda movie or another shark movie or another crocodile attack movie? Like, it's all the same. So I didn't know. Yes, it's Cityscape. Yes, I like City Escape. It's a very good song. And that remix is very fun, too. You were 15 and 16 in 2009. Maybe I have wrong dates, then. Let me do some math real quick. Because, okay. So if I'm... math... Time for me to pull up my math, because I'm very good at math. Okay, let's see. So if I'm this age, and... You think that the Super Mario Brothers movie, the first one, is bad? I don't think it was bad at all. That's my truth. I think it's just unique. It's weird, and it's unique. I don't think it's bad. It's a movie that I've gone back and watched quite a few times, so it's if the world considers that a bad movie, then I don't understand what bad movies are. Okay, so I'm doing some math here. So, 13. No, what is an age when you're in the beginning of middle school? See, it's been so long, I do not know. How old are you in middle school? That's a question that I ask myself. Let's see. 11 to 14. Okay, 11 to 14. So let's see. 11. So 26. 20 something to 11. So if we go back. I'm very good at math, guys. I'm very good at math. So if we know... If I'm very good at math, I'm very good at asking the computer to do the math for me because I don't remember exactly how to do the math off the top of my head because I'm a little tired. And you know what, honestly, it'd be nice to see a correct answer. Oh, I'm dumb. Hang on. 2008. 2008. No, yeah, I was right then. Okay, we're good. That makes sense. I was correct. I'm just bad at math. And I saw Logan saying 15 and 16. No, that tracks. That tracks, because you're so much older than me. Well, you're not so much older than me. You are wised. Wised. You are learned. I'm still well, I'm probably past my prime by now already. I'm not gonna lie. They got rid of music on Roblox due to copyright. That makes sense. I think I saw that earlier. For a video game adaptation of Mario, it does a bad. Oh yeah, no, seriously, it's a bad job of a video game adaptation, but oh, it's a fun movie. Like, it's just goofy fun. You know what? I like Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That one's pretty good for a bad movie that I like. I also like The Room, which is controversial because it's The Room. But I like doing the memes with all my friends because we sat as a group and watched that shit. And let me tell you something. Seeing Tommy Wiseau get a little bit naked more than once in a movie with a bunch of your friends is a strange experience. Because they're all screaming. If you like it... Oh, you don't believe in guilty pleasure? Interesting, Peter. Interesting. Something that you drew, Julie? I'm not sure where you would post it. 'Cause I don't have like a Discord or anything like that. Wah. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Yes! It's so goofy. It's so goofy. Like, and like the freaking like the puppets that for like the character, like all the like spooky clown aliens, like they're so much fun. Like that's another reason why I liked the Super Mario Brothers movie, like the first one, is because of like all of the really good animatronics in it and all of the really fun costuming things that they did. Besides Bowser, he looked kind of sussy. And not like in a good sussy. He looked kind of. Wait, let me see if I can get a picture of him because I'm also like Bowser stan #1. Not really. That's a lie, but I can't make claims like that or people are gonna get my. They're gonna come after me.
They're gonna come after me.
Mario Bros. Movie. 1993. God, that was before I was born. Wow. No, show me Bowser, cause he's a little sussy. He's a little freaky. He's a little weirdo. He's a little. Oh no! Someone compared him to Putin. Yeah, the comparisons are there. I see it. I see it. That's fair. Is this a WP? Why are there so many WEVPs? Let me see.
Give me a good image. There's no good images, it's only WPs. Ugh.
Oh yeah, that was another thing that I thought was funny. Was like, no Peach, just Daisy. No Peach, just Daisy. Where'd he go? Where did he go?
Where did I save him? What?
There it is. Oh, weird. Okay. So anyways, this is what Bowser looks like in that movie. And, man. He's a little, Why? Like, dude, they had the incredible power to make Goombas look insane. Like, this man, this guy, this dude, or these dudes, I should say, there are a couple of them. Like, they look like little weird dinosaur men. But then they were like, ah, yes, I am going to do this. This for you. Yes, I will do it for you.
I'll do it for you.
Like, look at this. This is what the Goomba looks like. Versus what Bowser looks like. Where Bowser is just like a man with some weird spikes in his hair and a long tongue. And then this is a Goomba? You're telling me this is a little mushroom guy with his big feet? How is this the mushroom guy with his big feet? How is this the mushroom guy with his big feet? The only thing that is like slightly Goomba-ish about him is his shape. Because when we see the full body, it is like a big brown suit with tiny little shoes. So it is Goomba in shape. And that is it. Like, that is it. I don't know if this might load. This might load. I might be able to do that. Yeah. Let's try that. Like, look at that. He is Goomba in shape, and that is it. Because he's got tiny feet, and he's big brown shape. Like, I don't know. I don't think this is very Goomba of you. But still, very cool that it's mostly controlled with the remote control like that. Like the face and everything. That's fun. I like it. Let's see. What do we got? Yeah, there was Pauline. No Peach, but Pauline. And a Daisy. Which I thought was weird. Let's see. Yeah. I see that. A bunch of people getting... Listen, Peter. I see you're talking about VTubers getting sussy about Bowser. I'm here to tell you. I'm one of them. Listen! He was good. They did really good on him. And like, Jack Black? Jack Black is kinda... Bro, what did you see? Dude, you saw the freaking Goomba from the 1993 Super Mario Brothers movie. And it is a unique experience that can only be shared usually through watching the movie. Or if you look up Goomba. I think if you look up Goomba... Yeah, you saw an image. Yeah, that was it. That was the image. Let me see. Goombas. I think if you look up Goomba, it shows up in the images somewhere. Ew. Someone did like a realistic rendition of a Goomba. I don't like it. They made it like all weird and fleshy. I mean, it's a mushroom, but like, dude, that's a nasty looking mushroom. Like, ugh. Oh, nope. Ugh. Gone too far down. I've gone too far down. I'm seeing weird furry chef. Nope, I'm good. This ain't Goomba, this Bagoom. Yo, seriously. He's a little freak, that one. He's more reptilian than the Bowser in that movie, though. Like, dang, why did they do that to him? It's awful. Bagoom. Let's see. The thing you drew was for your phone's wallpaper, but you're letting other people use it too. That's cool. Let's see. I'm reading. It's like the bad guy from Waterworld? I don't know what Waterworld is, but interesting. Bowser's double dipped in 90 sauce. He's all double dipped in sauce. Yeah, he is. He's just got like that, like, oh, what was it called? Like the Justin Timberlake weird ramen hair, like that kind of deal. Yeah. Dude, okay. The Mario freaking show, like, okay, that's a guilty pleasure for me because I know that cartoon is horrendous. I know, like, those, like, live action sequences in between are really goofy and cheesy, but, like, that's a fun time. I don't mind watching that. Like, a bunch of my friends just kind of, like, well, not a bunch of my friends. I had one friend who was really into the show, and we started watching it, and he was like, dude, look at this part here, and we gotta watch this part here. And he was like, okay, we'll watch this one. He was like, and you gotta see the Sonic one, and it was like, okay, all these 80s cartoons. I'm getting a little tired of 80s cartoons, but I don't mind, because they're kind of funny. Big Spy Kids energy. It really does. Oh, you mean Waterworld. Okay. How do you stomp on a Goomba that tall? Dude, I don't know how you stomp on a Goomba that tall. At that point, you have to have a freaking high jump. Like, oh my god. No Peach in the 1993 movie. No! No Peach there. Okay, now I'm almost caught up. Jack Black as Bowser was amazing. Goofy and intimidating. Yes! Yes! Thank you, Penguin. Exactly. Okay, Peter, you're missing out. You gotta check out both of those movies. Oh my god, oh my god. Waterworld was honestly really good. It's like Splatoon. Splatoon? The world is flooded and people are fighting over what little land remains. Interesting. That's interesting. Goomba and Bowser in the 1993 movies, ugly as heck. Yeah. They're not supposed to be pretty. This was in a time period where it was like evil people, a go. Unless you're the one brand of sexy evil, which is sex is bad, kids. Don't have sex or you'll die. That kind of chastity belt shit. The Super Mario Brothers Super Show is another guilty pleasure. Yes! It was so much fun. SeaWorld show? Oh. The microwave from Spy Kids. Yes! Dude, why don't we have that yet? They have freaking 3D printers now that can print out food. But it's all like the same shit. Like it's just kind of like,
Oh, this one can print out Jello. Oh, this one can print out gelatin, but it can be flavored like chicken.
like, no! We're in 2023. Where is my instant rotisserie chicken? I want to pull a tab, or I want to spray a can, and suddenly there's food there. Like, I don't need that. I really don't need that. But the possibilities are endless with the sort of ideas of where food comes from. And, like, what you could do with that food. Like, I don't know. I think too much about the food. Yeah, did maybe a little too much. They fling an airplane. What? I'm very confused, Logan. I'm very confused. Of course. Yeah. You don't like fake meat veggie burgers because vegetables shouldn't have to pretend to be meat to be tasty. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. I do like the principle. And I do like how there's advancements right now. And I mean, I don't know how, like, radioactive this probably is. Of course. Big thing to say. I don't know anything about the specific studies that are happening with this sort of thing, besides the fact that they are happening. So I do want to give a big fat disclaimer. Like, I don't know how radioactive this stuff is gonna be. I don't know, like, how chemically treated, like, how much is going into this. But they're managing to turn plant into meat by, like, radiating the cells in a certain way so they can grow meat. And it scares me a little bit because I'm sitting here thinking, like, okay, is this gonna be, like, some creepy carnage stuff that's gonna start growing over the rest of the world once it, like, gets out of hand? Or is this gonna be, like, Gorm, like, the game in real life? Like, be spooky. Showed a picture of Goomba and Bowser to all 10 siblings and scared them. No! Send you a clip of the airplane in the Waterworld live action show. Okay. Nice. In the book Neuromancer, it's far enough in the future that a steak from a live cow that had to be fed and raised is a huge luxury item compared to vat beef.
Ew, that beef.
That sounds like the stuff that they would serve you in cafeterias.
So, what would you like for lunch today?
Ow, I'll have some beef, please. Of course, we will serve you the finest vat beef. They've got, like, that big, like, ladle, and they're just scooping into it, and it's just, like, right onto your plate. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Have you been to Disney World? Not World. I've been to Land. I think is the way that it is. I went to the one in Florida. And it was interesting. Oh, I did go to Disney World. Yes, it is World down there. It's Land in Cali. World down there, Land in Cali. My favorite ride at Disney. I got to go, I don't know if it's my favorite, it definitely, like, I had a lot of fun because, like, Lilo and Stitch was one of my favorite movies growing up as a kid. And by kid, I mean, like, I was maybe, how old was I? When's it now? I was, like, kindergarten-ish, somewhere around there. But, Lilo and Stitch was one of my favorites, and I got to go to Stitch's Great Escape, like, a week before it shut down forever. So that was pretty cool to see, like, all of that. That was pretty neat. What else did I like? I kind of liked there were a lot of rides that were, like, booked. Like, you would be waiting in line for, like, an hour and a half. And it was a really hot day when we went, so we didn't really do much. I liked what were they called? Like, the space gondolas, I think was it? Like, the trolley thing that went above Tomorrowland. That was really fun. I liked the Winnie the Pooh shadow ride. I liked the indoor roller coaster. That was pretty sick. What was it called? Is the one that's like the flashing lights and stuff? Tomorrowland? I don't know. I liked a lot of the rides. I don't know if it was worth the ticket price and the food was just food from what I had there. I don't know, like, I grew up on Disney movies, but the park itself was not a great experience for me personally. Like, I know that's, like, some people's, like, bread and butter. I know that's, like, the best thing that ever happened to them as a kid, but I didn't get to go until I was an adult. And I don't know. There was something about it that just felt a little weird to me. What I did like was I did like seeing all of the hidden Mickeys around the park. I thought that was fun. And I liked getting to see all of the cool... Because, like, I would follow, like, a couple of vlogs a long time ago where they would talk about, like, the secret techniques that they use in the park to, like, make things look the way they do. And it was really cool because, like, getting to see some of those, like, effects in person was, like, a totally different thing. Like, you see, like, how the streets are warped when you're walking up, what is it, like, the boulevard towards Cinderella's castle. And, like, you see everything, like, shaping and changing, and, oh, it was really cool. Or you see, like, how, like, there's doors that are hidden off to the side with, like, different colors that aren't really appealing. It was neat. But, yeah, it was fun. Getting to go with a bunch of my friends was good, too. We have meat growing on bushes. Oh no. Underwater roller coaster ride. Welcome cousins, come on by. Aloha, come on by. That's a different song. It's fine, but I do like that one too. I love Epcot, walking around and seeing all the countries. Neat. You're not a big roller coaster guy? Dude, I'm a big roller coaster guy. I liked it. I like the roller coasters. Like, there are a couple of roller coasters nearby that I really, really like a lot. They're super fun. Let's see. We spent most of the trip in the zoo area. Interesting. I like the concept of zoos. I don't like how zoos smell. Like, I never did. Like, I want to see the animal, yes. I want to see lots of the animal that I do not see around here. But I do not want to smell the animal. Is that so bad? Like, to be like, oh, I like seeing the giraffe. I like seeing the monkey. I like being over here and seeing all the animals. But then, you're sitting there, and the smell hits you. And it's like, oh, no. Like, every once in a while, on a summer day, the breeze hits you in just the right way, and you just get a face full of caca. And that's all it smells like in the air. And it's like, I don't want to be smelling this right now. I do not want to be smelling this right now. I want to look at the animal and I want to appreciate them. I do not want to smell them. Ah. No. I don't like the smell very much. No, thank you. Let's see. If you're wondering, you're still watching The Godfather? Good. You still have 2 hours left. Okay. Oh, that's too bad, Penguin. It's okay, Penguin. I'm glad that you're still sticking around, though, even if you're not emotionally invested in it. It was rainy the whole time for you? Peter, I wish it was rainy the whole time I was there, because my mom thought it'd be a great idea to go visit her boyfriend in Florida in the middle of August. August in Florida! Why?
She was like, oh, it's the cheapest tickets we can get right now. I think that's a great idea for us to go when it's cheap and it's like good and
no! It's Florida! It is August! And it's gonna be really hot! And really bad! No! Needless to say, I came home with a 3rd-degree sunburn, and that was rough because they ran out of sunscreen and refused to go to the store because they wanted to save gas.
Why are they so cheap? Why are they so cheap like that? I do not like it.
I got home and cut open her aloe vera plant so I could take some of that sweet juice on my back.
That's what you get for being cheap.
Let's see, what else is there? The smell isn't so bad. It is earthy, but fertilizer. See, there's the big word there. Fertilizer. No, thank you. Like, I had bad enough time when I was out in Colorado, and we would smell the cow farms on just, like, the worst of days. And it's like the entire house just smells like a cow farm. And it's like, no. I don't like it. You've never been to Disney or Epcot or Universal? Listen, Chris, I need you to understand something. You don't need to go to any of these parks. Could they have something really fun that you would enjoy? Yes, but you don't need to go to them to enjoy your life. I'm just telling you, these are just theme parks. They're just big theme parks. If you've been to an amusement park, you've been to all amusement parks. That is my take. And that is it. You have the roller coaster rides, you have the spinny rides, you have games, you have interactive experiences. Some of them are different. Some of the characters walking around are a little different. All I'm saying, you don't need to go to the big ones that are broadcasted as,
what are you doing now that you finished the Super Bowl? I'm gonna go to Disney.
you don't need to go to Disney. You don't need to go to Disney. What you need to do is you need to go celebrate with your friends and family. Not at Disney. Disney's got enough money. They don't need it. They don't need it. Like, it's gotten to the point where there are some people who live at those parks. Like, they're making neighborhoods in the Disney parks, which I thought was really weird. Because it was just kind of like, why are we making houses in Disney? Like, do people just want to live in a fairy tale, like, forever and ever? Like, oh my god. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Cheap for a reason. Yes, cheap for a reason. It's always raining in Florida. Not in the section of Florida I was in, buddy. Dang, your birthday is in August. Oh, nice. And you went once for your birthday, and yep, yeah. Yeah, don't go. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. Don't. Folks, don't go to Disney in August. Don't go to Florida in August. If you live in Florida in August, go somewhere else. Go north. Stay cool. Take the month off. Just leave. You'll be fine. Going a little bit north. Could be worse. You could live downwind of a paper factory. Like the smell of. Is it the smell of the mulch that's bad, or like how is the paper factory smell bad? I'm curious, Peter. I'm curious. Disney adults are weird to me. I kind of understand the appeal because I'm a Pokemon adult, so like I see that, but I also don't understand why everybody throws a fit about how their experience at Disney wasn't correct, or how like the actors for the princes and princesses look a little fat to them. I don't get that. That's annoying. That doesn't make any sense. You've been sitting in a chair all day, so you just stretched your back and it went snap, crack, pop. That's okay, Julie. Me too, me too. I gotta stretch.
A good stretch.
Sorry for the typos or misspellings. Oh, no worries. You're doing great. English wasn't even your first language? That's crazy. English was my first language, and I want to learn more languages, but I was kind of I was raised in a family where I could learn French a little bit because my Pepe is French Canadian, which is nice, but we don't do very much French talking except for swears and cussing each other out. So when I say pardon my French, I mean pardon my French. But it's fun. It's fun getting to talk to him. You've seen, there's a guy who built his house to look like the house from Halloween and has fake slash. Wow. Penguin Party. You know what? There are a lot of folks who have strange house builds, and one of them, someone I think remade the Simpsons house. If I remember correctly, like they remade it like wall to wall, like every color is the same thing. It's like, dang, that's dedication. How do you have that much dedication? Easy for you to say. I'd love to go see it with my fam and friends. Yeah, you could have fun, Chris. I mean, I don't want to like poop on anyone's parade, but like I didn't have a good time at Disney, but that doesn't mean that you won't have a good time at Disney, because everybody's got their own opinions, and maybe it was just the day that was bad, or I don't know, but there were some rides that I really enjoyed, but most of the time it was just kind of miserable. Let's see. You realize the background is a Stardew Valley themed background. This one was made by a fella on, I believe he's on Etsy. Let me double check that for you. Stardew Valley overlay stream. Is this it? Yes, it is. Okay, I found it. If you go to... Oh, who released it? Gustavo Neneve from Brazil. He did it. I'll send you a link real quick if you would like to use it yourself, but this is where my overlay comes from. Pretty sick. I like it. You think of a rabbit or a bunny? Yeah, I got those little pointy... Well, I don't know if they're horns or if they're ears or what they are. I have a couple of ideas for what they might be if I ever do a lore drop. But I like that they're there. It's fun. I like the idea of them being there. Even if they're wiggly or if they're stiff or whatever. It's just kind of fun seeing the little jumpy animation. Paper mills smell like swampy acid sulfur. Ooh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Sulfur is one of those smells where, like, I don't mind it in a little bit, but if it's consistent and it's persistent and it, like, cakes the back of your throat, like, that's a no for me. That's a no for me. I don't like it. Like, one of the towns nearby has, like, very sulfuric water. So it smells bad sometimes. And like they have like little cleansers or whatever come, or not cleansers, like people come and clean the well water to make sure that it's clean. But if they don't do it in a while and it gets really sulfuric again, ugh, it's rough.
Horns. Yes, like my trumpet. I have little horns.
Cat pee and spoiled cabbage and menthol? Peter, that sounds awful. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Like, sulfur? If it's used, like, fireworks, good smell. It's good. Like, when I did the rocket project in school, where we launched our own rockets, that was cool. Smelled a little stinky. Everybody didn't like that. I didn't mind that. But if it's, like, a consistent thickness in your face all the time, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you, nope. I'm good. As long as you don't notice any cold spots in your house, too. Make a joke, but you... I might be a little too sleepy to understand it, Penguin. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like it's around... Wait. We can try to, like, make it until noon. Noon, not noon. Excuse me. We're from Russia, so you're still learning English. Wow. That's so cool. Well, you're doing a great job. That's awesome. Night, noon, yeah. Night, noon. Ah. That's a Sunny reference, sort of.
Defender of the day, noon. Ah.
But yeah, good luck with your English learning, Julie. That's awesome. Like, you're doing so good. Yeah. Yay. Oh, I gotta try learning other languages. Maybe I'll find one that I like someday. Oh, there's a lot of languages I like. There's just not a... My brain is very... So, as you get older, your brain starts to get to the point where it starts to break down faster than it can repair itself. So making connections isn't great anymore in your brain. So, like, synapses don't really connect very well unless you do, like, specifically, like, you take medicines to help with it, or you do, like, repetitive exercises to, like, keep up with it. Like, if you do, like, a daily crossword puzzle or something like that, then you can keep up with it. But my brain is not very good at carving paths anymore. It's kind of like the snow started piling up faster than I can shovel it, because I'm getting a little too old. My knees hurt and I can't shovel as fast anymore. So learning new things sometimes is a little slow for me nowadays, which is kind of sad to say, because at one point I used to be really quick at picking things up, but now I'm getting to a point where I'm just feeling a little slow. A little slow. So I'd like to learn another language if possible, but it'll take some time. Probably take like 10 years. I know it feels reductionist to think of it as just like synapses, but the way I'm thinking about it is like, it's more like I just have too much snow in my brain. The communal struggle against time. Seriously. It's constantly moving and we're just kind of like, here we are, and there we go. But yet we existed, and that's cool. Like, we got to spend some time here on this earth, in this world, getting to share experiences, share feelings and emotions, and all of these beautiful thoughts and ideas and things like that. I don't know, like, even if things start to slow down, it's still worth it, you know? It's still fun. It's still different and exciting. It's just stuff that happens all the time. And it keeps things interesting, which is nice. But, yeah. I don't know. I have weird deep thoughts sometimes. You always gotta remember that you can still do things you strive to do. You just gotta believe in yourself. Yeah. That's the power of willpower. You just gotta keep believing in yourself. You gotta keep going. I have a worker from Georgia and a coworker from Georgia, and I was the only one who realized he wasn't talking about the U.S. state Georgia. Oh, cool. That's neat. Something you find weird is that after your 16th birthday, you took a driving test and passed, but a few days after your parents got your car, it wasn't a car, it was a tank. Whoa, that's cool. The only kind of like powered vehicles that I've driven are tractors mostly. Which is fun. I like driving tractors. But a tank, that's really cool. You knew Georgians call their own country Sakartvelo. Sakartvelo? Sakartvelo? I don't know how to pronounce that. Let me look. Sakartvelo pronunciation. Let's hear it. I'm listening. Just Sakartvelo? Yeah. I feel like it would have had a different name. Maybe I'm just listening to too many things. Sakartvelo. Sakartvelo. No, that makes more sense. Sakartvelo. It's fine. Born too early to visit the stars, too late to see the dinosaurs, but just in time for spicy memes. Indeed, Logan. Oh, hi, Tori! You were watching some Edgeworld episodes?
Are they good? Are you having fun? You getting to enjoy your something that you've enjoyed for a long, long time?
I could probably get into Edgeworld. I got into Homestuck back in the day. I could probably get into Edgeworld. And then I'd be able to understand all of those animations that my friends would post like a long time ago. They were like fan-made ones, which was kind of cool. I'll give you a willpower quote, but I'm not going to potentially cause chaos in the chat again. Oh. Remember on one of Logan's streams, I made a Green Lantern quote and detailed the entire chat, and you had to fix everything. Oh. I see. You're in the best shape of your life if you'd given up and given into the idea that life after 25 is a downward slope. You wouldn't have this. Yeah, life after 25 isn't a downward slope. There's just, it's like a curvy slope. Like, it's a windy path in the middle of the woods. You just keep finding different things and going down these different sections, and then you come back to that same place you were at one point and you realize, oh, I'm like 10 years older now. And sometimes like your joints hurt a little bit, and sometimes your face is more lines, but like you're still living. You're still able to do things. It's interesting. I like it. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? Like I really used to wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Yeah, I like that one. Dude, I did I did a meme of that one on one of my what's it called? The thumbnails, my thummies.
My little fummies.
Because I thought it would be really funny.
And it is pretty funny if I do say so myself.
I've got a good singing voice. Thank you. I had some training for it a long time ago. But that was almost 10 years ago, so I don't know how well it's carried over. And that's a song that I know pretty well too. That's another thing. Like, I can say that I'm a pretty solid singer, but if you give me a song that I'm not familiar with, I'm gonna immediately resort into sounding like goofy or Donald Duck or something like that. Sorry, I'm hearing this Camellia beat. I love this song. It's good. He goes crazy in this song. Just got way ahead of yourself with these. It's okay, Penguin. It's okay. Everyone is the portrait of Dorian Gray. The face gets older, but stay the same age. Funny you say that. I used to think that way about myself, but things might actually be looking up and patient. Oh, good. That's great. You want to be my friend, Tori? You can stick around, Tori. I'd love to hear ya. If I made up lyrics for Kevin MacLeod or royalty free. Yeah, that'd be fun. Or even I could just do that. We'll call it like an improv stream. Because not to brag or anything, but I may have studied some jazz a long time ago. So I'm pretty good at doing the jazz, if you know what I mean. All the improvs and stuff like that. Can be fun. I'll have to find a good track though.
Some good Kevin MacLeod.
Yeah, Peter. You like jazz?
I do indeed like a jazz.
B. I like jazz. Barry B. Benson B movie. Barry B. Benson the B movie. What are you doing here? You listen a bit on the playlist like that. How long am I gonna be live? Not too much longer. I'm a little sleepy. I'm thinking like. Well, originally I was gonna be done by like 10. So I'm going a little overkill and I'm feeling it a little on my voice, just a smidgen. So probably going to bed around like midnighty. I might start bringing down the music a little bit. B. Dude, I wish I could make the sound effects. I wish I could put more sound effects into it, because currently I can only put like so many.
But I want to put more. I want there to be so many.
And I want some of them to be like my own personal recorded ones, because that would be fun. Yes, exactly! It's exactly like something Pendulum would do, which is why I dig it, because Pendulum was awesome and totally rocked the AMV community back in the day. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Ooh, funk and Vocaloid? Julie, we have a lot in common, I see. We have a lot in common. Nice. Ooh, a random line from Ed's World. Okay, Tori. You wake up listening to The Island every day? Dude! Peter, that's a great way to wake up. That's a great way to wake up. Oh my god. It's so much fun, dude. See, I was basic, and I really liked witchcraft, and I liked Tarantula at one point, because it was good. Jazz is still okay though. I like jazz. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. It's very, very up there. I think just like I don't want to say all of the subgenres of jazz, because there are some subgenres of jazz where I'm just like, what is happening? Okay, have fun. But I like jazz. It's okay, Tori. You're good. You think it'd be funny to have the SpongeBob voice AI sing The Island and call him SpongeBob SquarePants? Yeah, that'd be fun. Peter, you should do it. You should do it. Or if you... Tell you what, Peter. Tell you what. We can collab here. Because I'm okay at Utao. So if you can manage to get me some phenomes from SpongeBob AI, I might be able to make him sing. Funka, eh? Yeah, love me some funk, dude. Like, funk and fusion are pretty solid, dude. Pretty solid.
I like Snarky Puppy. I almost went to see them, but that show sold out by the time I could get tickets.
However, my former music teacher went to see them, which is almost as awesome as seeing them. God, I wish. We do the instrumental with the announcer voice from what he was introducing. The yeah, that one. Yeah, that'd be fun. The video called SpongeBob's Rap? No, I don't think I have, actually. Yeah, Peter, do it, Peter, please, Peter, please. That'd be awesome. That'd be so good. Peter. You gotta do it, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. I curse you with do it disease. Let's do it. Yeah, buddy! Let's do it. That's our collab. That's our collab.
I gotta calm it down a little bit on the voice there, or I'm gonna start sounding like this constantly.
Yes! I love Cinema Roll! I love Cinema Roll. I love Kuromi. I love My Melody. I love them all. Keropi is really good too. And I like Pom Pom Pudding. And they're so good. Sanrio is just very cute and good. I think my favorite... I can't decide if my favorite is Kuromi or Cinema Roll. Because Cinema Roll, he is just very cute and good and nice. And there are a lot of different Cinema Rolls in the Cinema Roll universe. But I also like Kuromi because Kuromi is like this like sneaky little tomboy. And she's just like this, she just has like all these thoughts of like, oh, what if I do this? And it's fun. I like her a lot. She gives a good energy. And I also like Pom Pom Pudding because he's just a dog with a hat. And he's nice. You back here talking to your sister? Nice. Collaboration. Very nice. Yeah, lols. Ha! Classic stupid Tom. Don't worry. Throws a random thing and presses a button.
Yay, sofa!
That does sound like fun. That sounds like it could be a really good show to like start watching when it's like a little dreary outside and I need a good giggle.
Welcome back, Penguin. Yes. I think I'll be at
This one. Oh, actually. Which one is this one? Yeah, that'll be fine.
just looking at my music. Don't worry. We're getting a little bit to the part where it's around the time where we start to slow things down a little bit. So I'm kind of going like, what do I want to do? I think I found what I want to do. Good polish your monocle.
Kuromi is very good. I love Kuromi. She's very, very good. I have the Kuromi Squishmallow. I like it a lot. It's very, very cute. Cinnamoroll is just very good. Like, that's just a good little guy. I love him. He's got a nice little tail and his big ears, and he's really cute. But Kuromi, she's my girl. She's my girl. We got that energy. I love her. I also like that she's usually paired up with my melody, because my melody is like, they're like two sides of the same coin. It's very cute and fun. So when am I leave? Oh, this is quote. I see. So got 1 hour and 22 of your movie, and so far your impressions are the same. Interesting. You like it, but you might not do a rant on it. Yeah, that's fair. You know what you gotta do next, Penguin Party? Have you seen Kill Bill? That's a 2-part movie that I enjoy thoroughly. I like the Kill Bill series. It's a different flavor of movie than The Godfather. There's still like a good amount of artistry put into it, don't get me wrong. But it's good. I like it. I see, Tori. Alright, I'll definitely have to check out Ed's World. Oh, we're still going? We're still going? Oh, okay. The good fellas. The good fellas. The goat. I see. You watched both Time Machine movies a while back. Interesting. No, I haven't seen John Wick 4 yet. Sorry, Chris. I still need to see the D&D movie too. I'm still a little behind on my movies once again. It'd be good. It would be good. Oh, not anymore? Okay. Cool. Thank you for the quotes though, Tori. It's been interesting. I like it. I will probably have started Ed's World by the next time I stream, knowing how the weather looks this week. Promised your parents you will not watch that until all the Godfather movies. I was gonna say, Chris, he has a debt to be paid. Time Machine movies. What Time Machine movies? I'm curious. A little curious. Not too curious, though, because otherwise I'll have to add to my movie sheet, and my movie sheet is already very long. I used to think Cinema Roll was a bunny. Yeah. Well, that's what I thought, too, for a little while, because, like, he just got those big dang ears. And then I learned that, first off, Cinema Roll is a boy. And that's a good little guy. He's just a good little guy. And then I saw his tail and was like, hold up. Bunnies don't have weird tails like that. What's going on here? And then I actually read a little above his lore, and he's very nice. I like that little guy. You're waiting for episode 5 of Murder Drones. Oh! Murder Drones, interesting. I think there was someone who I was watching on a certain Discord server who was talking about Murder Drones. I haven't started it yet, but it looked interesting. The art style was very different. I liked it. It was very internet-y, if I remember correctly. Let me see if I got that right. Yeah, it's very internet-y. With, like, the eyes and the... Like, there are a lot of, like, TikToks nowadays that I see. I'm not on TikTok, I need to specify that. But there are a lot of TikToks that are sent to me of, like, people with, like, robot masks with eyes that, like, emote like that. And I think it's fun. I like it. I'll have to check that out too. I'll add that to my list. Let's see. Personal favorite mobster movie, Scarface. That one's pretty good. Gonna watch the World War II version this week coming back. Nice. On the monster topic, mobster topic, you're watching The Sopranos and you're like, Sopranos are good. That one's good. That's a good show. The 1960 movie is kind of like Planet of the Apes, and the 2002 is more like Disney's Atlantis. Interesting. What kind of fandom are we in? I'm in a bunch of fandoms, Tori. Oh my god. Like, I used to have so many different Amina blocks. Mostly I'm invested in the anime community. That was just like my primary fandom. Specifically more around Vocaloid and around voice acting, and I'm really into D&D right now too, which is nice. So like getting to see a bunch of that stuff and like all of the cool things people come up with is very cool. I like Drawfee on YouTube. They're really funny and they're just big goobers and I love it. Deep in Pokemon. I do a lot of Pokemon streams on here. I like a lot of YouTubers. A lot of classic YouTubers. Like, we got our Markipliers and our Jacksepticeye's and what's not. I was big in Una's Honest when it was happening. So I'm kind of like, ee. Oh, what fandoms am I reading? That's the big thing. That's how I know if I'm really into the fandoms. Is when I start reading the fanfics. Because when I read the fics, it's all over. Oh, I'm big. So, I don't like to talk about this because it is very much one of my guilty pleasures. But I really like this one anime game called Obey Me. It's very goofy. It's very weird. But the characters are really fun. I like them. Even if like it's just like an anime boy that represents like the 7 deadly sins or whatever. Well, the embodiment of the 7 deadly sins, like the demons themselves. But it's fun. I like it. They're very goofy and good, and I like how they interact, and I think it's very fun. Let's see what everybody else says, though. I went off on a rant a little bit. Oh, Amphibia? Yeah, Amphibia's good. Yes! Squishmallow. Okay, Squishmallow fandom. I'm also a little too invested. I have a wall. A wall of Squishmallow. Ooh, Undertale. I was into Undertale for a long time, too. Like, I didn't get too heavy in the fandom for Undertale, but I loved all of the things that people were making from it. It was really cool. And I like the music and stuff, too. What else? JoJo's. Definitely JoJo's Bizarre Adventure for a more specific fandom from anime. Because JoJo's it's very, very weird. But I like it. You'd say Star Trek? Fair, Peter. We do like good stories here. Man, you don't think of... Really? Really, Logan? Anime is a huge one. Yeah, anime. Whenever you stream, I'll probably be... Nice! Glad to have you, Julie. Comics? Good point, Chris. Oh, Spider-Man! Spider-Man is so good. I love Spider-Man. That's probably my favorite superhero. If I had to give a superhero, I love Spider-Man. He's good. Your fandom is Nintendo. Yep, cinema. And fighting games. Good. Goofy IPs reign supreme. Yes. Does being in a fandom require interacting with other fans? Yeah, no, I think even just like writing a story or like a story without being in the fan. Yeah, you don't have to be in the fandom. Usually, from what I understand, being in fandom is either like interacting with other fans, making fan content of the IP that you like. So like if you made like music or if you made like fanfic or something like that, then you're technically in fandom. Even if you don't like individually like seek out people to talk about these things, like it just kind of happens, then you're technically in fandom there. It's just like enjoying things together. You should get more subscribers. Oh. At some point. VTuber fan. Oh, true, Logan. Big VTuber fandom. You're deep in that, buddy. Your fandom is furries and anime. Interesting. Nice. I used to be in the furry fandom for a hot minute. Now it's more like I am a monster enjoyer because I realized as much as like fuzzy little creatures is fun and I didn't mind drawing it so much, I am to a point where I realize I like the disgusting big nasty guys a little better. Like I like those scary like aliens and stuff like that. That's more fun to me than this fluffy rainbowy characters with edgy backstories. Even though I watch a lot of VTubers and they're usually rainbow colored nightmares. Oh, I see. Oh. Well, nice to meet you, Liam. Yeah, I'm sure you can make a new account. Fanfic is definitely the metric for yeah. Glad you're not alone, Mixie. Yeah, Spidey. Dude, I'm so excited for the new Into the Spider-Verse. I'm so excited for more Miles content. He's amazing. Ooh, you'll be getting some Wolverine media next year. Fun. Your rant? Yeah, I think your rants count as being part of fandom. I think so. You've tried making new accounts after your main was hacked, but when you do, they get hacked too. Interesting. Well, glad to have you around, Liam, all the same. You got hacked too, Tori? Oh my gosh. Not sure what you mean by hacked. I don't know. There's some things that are going around. Like if you go to try to click on free Robux or stuff like that, you can get hacked. Moviegoer can be a fandom in a way, definitely. Not cinephile, that sounds too dirty, but you enjoy a good cinema. You enjoy going to see the movies and the experience and sharing it with friends. Yeah, that's good. Cthulhu tier, HR Geiger tier stuff. Yeah, Peter. Some of that. I do enjoy some of that. It's mostly like I like big things, scary big things. They're fun. Like I like a good Godzilla, or I like a Bowser, or I like a big like scary werewolf. I like scary werewolf, and I also like not teen wolf werewolf, but I like the concept of, oh, it's a werewolf, but it just has wolf ears and a bit of fluff. And the big hands. Big hands. If they have, like, big, scary monster claws, that shit's dope. I love that. Big hand. Live action, it's mysterious. Jake Gyllenhaal was very good in that role. Oh, I love Venom. Venom's good. Cinephile is a perfectly cromulent word. I see. Someone got into your phone 2 months ago? Oh, that's scary, Tori. Sorry, we're getting close to the point where I am very delirious because normally on a work day I'm waking up in 2 hours, so I'm very, very up late. Yeah, there you go, Penguin Party. That's awesome. Michael from Vsauce. Yeah, Logan, you are definitely in VTuber hell. Hell yes, Chris. Yes. Doc Ock is fun. But, alright, folks, as much as I would love to continue talking for the rest of forever, my voice is giving out. So I've got to say goodnight. But I hope you guys all had fun. And I'm glad that I got to meet so many new faces today. It was awesome. And I'm glad to have you in the chat whenever you would like to be here. And if you're a little tired of hearing my voice too, that's a-okay too. But I'm glad to have you around. But I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening, or a wonderful rest of your day, or your morning, or whatever time it might be for you. I hope you have a good time. And I hope to see you guys again soon. I'll make sure next time to put up the stream a little bit earlier. I'm just glad that we got to talk, even after my first stream didn't work out so well. But I hope you guys have a good night. Goodbye, gamers. Goodbye-bye.